I like to not have to do step 2, working the stomach channel, working the spleen. So what you'll see me do in your demo is all going to be the choreography, just going stretch, stretch into all the body positions, but I'm not working any channels. You'll greet your partner's abdomen. After assessment, we'll continue down the stomach channel. For our purposes, I'll do a little bit of Kimbiki, and I'll go straight into the position for spleen so that we can do the hip traction and continue with our routine. So here you are. Your spleen position, which is different than the hip traction position. So I'm going to move as if you've already worked the spleen channel. You've come around, and now you're ready for hip traction. So those were the first few steps before beginning the sideline routine. Here's where we started our day with our transition into sideline. Stack the shoulders. He doesn't have a bolster. We're going to bring it into position. Gentle traction, release. You know to do this 3 times. Release, you drape. And you have 3 rotations, both directions. From here, we're going to skip the subscap loosening, or cleaning the wings, as we would call it. Go immediately into the lat stretch. Bring the arm down once. There's your pivot. And think about your body position. Hidasa, wake up. Here's your torso stretch. Now both elbows over theirs and a gentle sweep. You could do this 2 or 3 times. From here, you also did a stretch for pericardium, so that would be the next channel that could be worked. Gentle stretch, this is what you looked like. You then moved, returning to Seiza, gently extending the arm behind their back, but your lap is here to support. Coming into position to work either lung or large intestine. From here, stack the shoulders. Let's return the arm along the side of the body. Gentle stretch for Sanjiao. And we're going to bring the arm in front of the chest. Tiger's mouth is working down the ribs. It's a gentle squeezing and lifting of the ribs. And from here you can continue along gallbladder into the legs. Switch the leg position, give a gentle stretch. Position Alex's leg. So I'm not going to palm, but you could see which is the son and which is the mother. We'll just do it as a stretch for now. Then you'll pivot so that you can face the lower leg. Same thing, working, stretching. From here, you make a transition to the medial other leg, and then you're ready to work the liver channel. From here, we straighten the leg. You position yourself by the feet. We'll reach for the ankle, returning to supine. This looks very familiar, so we'll just use the same technique from the supine section or routine. But I'll go through it really quickly. And even though I'm going to skip through stomach and spleen on the left leg, you know to do it. And you know that you would have the hip traction. From the hip traction, same thing, you move forward. Gentle spinal twist that's supported. From here, same transition. Stacking head. I'm going to pause there because it gives you the whole routine all the way to a point that you already know. Thank you, Alex.